London Drugs says it's losing millions of dollars a year in stolen merchandise. But the retailer is even more concerned about a rise in violent incidents towards staff. The stories are harrowing.
The employee approached the individual and convinced the individual that they should maybe pay for those items or leave them behind. And as the person left without the items, they pulled out a hatchet and struck that employee.
London Drugs employees are trained to try and de-escalate situations with shoplifters before they call police.
One of the things that maybe people don't understand is it's not in our best interest to arrest somebody or trigger the justice system. We're trying to stop it from happening in the first place and prevent it.
But with violent incidents involving hatchets, knives, and even guns increasing, that training isn't enough to keep employees safe.
We have to look at the hard realities of closing stores in certain markets because the theft, but more importantly, the threat of violence. Our employees just don't want to work in certain downtowns, downtown Nanaimo, downtown Kamloops, downtown Vancouver.
It's difficult to quantify just how many incidents of theft there are in a given year. Data compiled by the Vancouver Police Department shows a slight decrease in theft since 2020, but because they're often not reported, there's concern it may just be the tip of the iceberg.
I share the frustration of these businesses.
Premier David Eby says a crackdown on repeat violent offenders is needed.
When people who are involved in a cycle of violence or repeat offenses are released again and again, and without any opportunity to intervene and break that cycle.
A bill that would make it more difficult for those offenders to be released is currently in front of the Canadian Senate. For now, concerns around staff safety at London Drugs remain. Michelle Ghoussoub, CBC News, Vancouver.